Today, we're bringing the deliciousness of a steakhouse into our kitchen by making the perfect side dish to go with our grilled steak, and that is cream spinach. With just a large container of some baby spinach and some other simple ingredients, we're going to make that delicious steakhouse side dish that everyone loves. And you're going to wonder why you haven't been making it all the time. And even though your package of spinach may say that it's pre-washed, I suggest that you pick through it, making sure that every single leaf is pristine, fresh, and doesn't have a thick stem on it. Pop your washed spinach into a large pot. Probably have enough water on the spinach from your rinse, and you won't need to add any extra. You're not really cooking your spinach, you just want to wilt it. Put a cover on. Let it steam a little bit. As you stir the spinach, you'll start to see more and more of the liquid, both from washing it and then what's being emitted as it wilts. All of that liquid is gathering in the base of the pan. Remove the wilted spinach from the pan into a colander to drain. You really want the spinach to dry out as much as possible. Next, I'm going to add the rest. This was 16 ounces in total of baby spinach. To further dry out the spinach, I layered the spinach between some paper towels in a bowl and just put a heavier plate on top of it to weigh it down so I could have nice dry spinach. I've assembled my ingredients. I have a half a cup of heavy cream, quarter of a cup of Parmesan cheese grated, my cooled and drained spinach, that's 16 ounces of fresh spinach, 3 to 4 cloves of garlic, depending on the size of the garlic and how much garlic you like, about a quarter of a medium onion that's been minced, a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper to taste. I'm starting with a half a teaspoon of salt and a quarter teaspoon of pepper. Melt your 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter in your pan over medium heat, and to that add your minced garlic and your minced onion. And you want to cook those gently in the butter for just a couple minutes until they're fragrant and softened. Once the garlic and the onion are fragrant and softened, add about half of the salt and half of the pepper and add the heavy cream. Stir to combine. And we're going to let this heavy cream cook down a little bit. As the heavy cream mixture starts to thicken and you can see that it's coating the back of the spoon, you want to add your quarter cup of Parmesan cheese and stir that in. This will further thicken your sauce. And now it's time to add the spinach all at once. Stir to combine really well. And let it heat through for a minute to make sure that all the cheese is melted in and everything is well distributed. Taste your spinach to see if it needs any additional salt or pepper. Mine does not. And then transfer it to a serving bowl. And there you have it. Let's give our cream spinach a little taste. Taste tests are good. Very tasty. I think you'll like it. For a little extra cheesy goodness, sprinkle a little more Parmesan cheese on your cream spinach. Pop it into the oven at 350 for just a few minutes until the Parmesan cheese is browned and bubbly. Oh, so good. Remember to like and subscribe.